Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another recording session of Tonelico 2. And with me today is my friend Ryan. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hey guys.
And I did talk about you in my previous recording session in the little rant in the beginning. I don't know if you actually watched that.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, basically, I was just referring to that one time when I was waiting for the bus, and I was talking to you about if I might plan on doing the first game.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Anyways, yes, this is that person, so he has joined me for commentary. Okay, so as I mentioned in the last video session, now we have to go to the Watermill because Luca has run off to do completely not suspicious things by herself, and because we're bored, we have had to go and stalk after her. So, okay, so let's make sure everything's in order here. When Luca gets back in the party, we need to have a bit of a dual stall because they're still level 6. Let me just check everybody's equipment here. Yeah, that's right. I don't think I would equip that one right now. Maybe on her though. I know she also could put on the tractor bar. I only do this crap where they give you an accessory and it's either something to HP and defense or resistance to all elements. In another game that I've been playing on the PS3, there's they have these like bangle things as part of the equipment, and the ones you usually have increase like defense and stuff, but there was this one that had low defense compared to all the rest of them, except it was plus 50% to all element like resistances. So, anyways, I'll probably just give her that. And I don't think there's anything different here. So, okay. Actually, I should rest quick because Amari needs full HP now. Yeah, we'll probably be doing level 3 Cosmosphere very soon as well, because they're unlocked, I believe, and we have like nearly 3,000 DP for both of them. I haven't really done any off-screen grinding. I mentioned I probably would, but I have yet to do it, so, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now, because I don't believe it's really necessary at the moment. Probably wouldn't get me very far if I tried, because I'm sure these monsters are probably not very challenging anyways.
Yeah, that's right.
So, this was random Pippin. The entrance to the Watermill is over here. So.
I like you.
Oh man, this area looks quite familiar. You go through this area quite a bit, especially later in the game, because a lot of the elevators are kind of broken at this point, but some of them get fixed later, and we have to go here later. I'm looking to kind of deplete the encounter bar right now. So this will be my on-screen grinding. If it would give me an encounter, I love walking back and forth. Reminds you of like Pokemon or something.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yes, that reminds me. There are monsters here that have a new ability that has yet to be introduced, and that is something called jamming. Now, Tonelico 3 mentions it pretty early, but they have yet to actually show it in the game. And this one probably will mention it, but I'll explain it in brief anyways. Pretty much, jamming is something that the enemies will do that will affect the way the Raventail sings in some way, shape, or form. Usually bad, but sometimes not all that bad. A good example is some jamming like messes with the harmonic bar, so getting Raventails to harmonize together later in the game makes it like near impossible, I think. There's other sorts of jamming and stuff, and I think there are enemies in here that has forms of it, so... The walkthrough mentions in particular one called Memories, which prevents you from casting the song magic whenever you want to, so... But usually I don't do that anyway, so... Only in boss battles. I am defense because I still resist.
Go cut stupid things.
I keep trying to hit that. Last recording session, I did that. Amari has a pretty interesting weapon because she has like these blades, but she can like connect them together and they become a bow. She got an MP, huh? That works.
Thought that was weird that she called it a bow.
Yeah, they're quite unique weapons in this game. Even in Tonelico 3, the main character has this really crazy weapon. It acts like a sword, like a claw type weapon, and a drill at the same time. It's pretty crazy weird, I don't know. That's another thing oh wait, what were you gonna say?
Didn't they say, like, I don't know, in a conversation that Kokona is wearing her weapon?
Yeah, it's the hair clips, that whole hair, yeah, it's like some kind of baton thing. I thought it was pretty interesting. You have to, when you see the super move that she gets, it's pretty amusing. She does the super moves. Paying attention. I'm trying to talk and defend at the same time, and it just doesn't work. The super move they do, it's they're usually these like little sequences where the characters themselves only show up and like they just beat the shit out of like whatever enemy that they're putting it on. And the system for doing them is kind of interesting. Pretty much all it is just over time they get this bar that fills up on their like, you know how it says attack, like action with like a button to press when it's the attack phase?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get this bar on the edge of it, on the border, that fills up, and then it'll like start flashing when you can use it.
Hey, a nice low attack.
The song magic in this game always amused me. Alright, well I guess we can start progressing here. Oh yeah, this area is a little bit big, kind of. The bigger portion actually is just that it's including the big hallway that has all the elevators in it. There should be a treasure chest over here. As I walk into a column that has a much larger hitbox than it appears to have. Fallen Leaf. Whose was that again?
I think that's a armor.
Oh yeah, it's for armory.
Always trying to get the scoop.
These things, I think, are the ones that have jamming, I think. We already fought one, I didn't notice that they used it, so... Whether it's an action that you can actually do.
失敗は許しません。もっとよ。まずいつでも準備 OK よ。よっ。もっと終わらないのだ。中から溢れてくる。
That was nice timing.
失敗は許しません。
It metamorphosized right before he ran out.
過ぎます。これを受けなさい。
It's funny because those dolls that have like the big white thing on their heads and that pile of crap that falls down, that's actually the mascot for Gust, which is the company that made these games. Okay, the first doors that we need to go in, and that's here. And because there is a box. Click money. Come on. It's always the most irritating thing is trying to get through certain places. Alright. Exclamation point.
How convenient.
Okay, here we go. Jamming explanation. My question is, how does he know about jamming?
Maybe because he learned it at school.
Maybe. Alright, well...
皆さん、この歌を神の御子がお相手するわ。いいわ。いいわ。
Wait, did that just miss?
もっと力を渡しなさい。はい。
Even though I only got a grade.
中から溢れてくる。
So you notice the harmonics bar is very crazy. It's like the only way you can tell that you're under the effects of jamming besides yes, right now I cannot cast magic, if I actually wanted to, which doesn't matter. It matters more if you're trying to use the healing magic tactic. I don't know if it actually is cheating the song though. Maybe. We'll encounter plenty of enemies that do crap like that later. I think I've encountered definitely the ones that increase MP cost on the songs. I think there was also one that decreased the amount of vanguards, increased the diamond gauge. Maybe. Ah, Luca, you have a box in your face again. Sure you were, Luca. Sure you were.
Always pretending everything's alright. Huh.
Oh, yeah, you see her, without any spoilers, of course, you see her true kind of nature in Phase 2. Close as well. So yes, her ulterior motive is revealed. And close as jelly. Well, now we have Luca back in our party. I need to check her stuff. Okay, she's in the best armor for Raventails right now. Like, even close is not very good compared to. But I think we'll get more of those later.